Do you want education through discussion? Do you think there's bias in the media? Has the political class let you down? Then join Sanity Check as they expose, inform, and enlighten through the new standard in talk radio. Saturday mornings, 94.3 FM, The Talker.
And from the top of West Mountain in Scranton, Pennsylvania, good morning, everybody. I am Libertarian Lou. Tea Party Mike is on the phone. This is Sanity Check 94.3 FM, The Talker. Mr. X, you and me talked at length last night. You were on fire. This really got under your skin. Tell us what happened. Tell us what happened at the National Press Club. Educate us.
The foremost expert in the country is a person by the name of James Bamford. He is the go-to person when people want to understand what's going on with America's secret organizations. He's been writing about this for well over 25 years. And he gave a presentation at the National Press Club describing how out of control our surveillance state has become, all in the names of protecting national security and going after the boogeyman of terrorism, so that this bloated government agencies of multiple alphabet soup-type names can spread out across the country and violate the civil liberties of the average American. Now, this is not to say that there are not dangers. This is not to say that, we do not need to take, steps to correct for legitimate things that are out there. It's just that, when you have an agency that gets to a certain size and you're a hammer, everything around you starts to look like a nail. So at the end of his presentation, I specifically went up to him and addressed him with a question, asking him, is the present administration worse than the previous? And to which he replied, yes, the Obama administration is worse than the Bush administration. And one of his things was primarily because of the distinct war against whistleblowers. Now, the thing that had come up over and over and over again throughout this entire Obama administration is that when someone wants to come out and point out constitutional violations by these organizations, in the past they were essentially destroyed. You could look up and see what some of the effects of how people who have tried to do the right thing have been persecuted by our own government. And, you ask yourself, well, why would somebody like Edward Snowden flee the country? The answer is only an insane person would stay behind, because there are no protections for whistleblowers, despite what the government says. And with the new NDAA provisions that are there, for all you know, the government would have labeled somebody like Snowden a terrorist and taken away his constitutional protections. I mean, they could have black-bagged him, taken him off to some site, held him indefinitely. You would have never heard from him again.
Yeah, you're down in Guantanamo.
Yeah, I mean, you don't know what the final destination is when you have thousands of people and billions of dollars being spent on an industry that can be upended if we actually follow the Constitution.